Thank you. So the homelessness crisis has emerged as the top issue in the race for Seattle mayor.
With 6 days to go until Election Day, we talked today to both candidates one final time about their proposals and where they disagree. King 5 political reporter Natalie Brand joins us now with that.
And the candidates certainly have spent the most amount of time talking about this issue during dozens upon dozens of forums this election season. The crisis again taking center stage during this final week of election season as advocates plan to sleep over at City Hall.
I think one of the great things about our country and our city is First Amendment. And I think government shouldn't be afraid of the people. And so if people want to come and they want to sleep out, they want to protest, that's part of who we are.
Heck yes. I mean, we need to call attention to this. It's getting cold. The rains are already here. This is an emergency. We declared it an emergency 2 years ago, but we haven't done enough to actually invest in solutions. So
both Seattle mayoral candidates applaud the camp out at City Hall today, marking 2 years since the city declared a state of emergency on homelessness, a topic that's dominated this race. Advocates at this demonstration are pushing to stop the sweeps of unauthorized encampments, a policy that candidate Carrie Moon defines as a key difference.
Forcing them to move, chasing them around, throws their lives further into chaos. It's inefficient, it's inhumane, and it's ineffective. They're human beings who have found a place that works for them, and we have to respect that until we can offer them something better.
Right now, we need to have a process to get people out of living in these really squalid and horrible situation that they are in. The focus should not be on how do we keep people in places where people shouldn't be living, but how do we make sure there's humane places for them to live.
Jenny Durkin says she wants to shift the focus from sweeps to solutions. She's proposed additional emergency shelter beds in each council district and wants to build 1,000 new micro houses in her first year if elected.
We've had a number of labor unions and working groups and community groups saying we'll help build them and we'll build them for free because we want to get it done.
She is proposing an authoritarian top-down approach, and I'm saying let's talk to the people who are experiencing homelessness, who know best what they need as a starting place.
Carrie Moon argues her range of housing options is broader than her opponents and believes ideas like RV safe lots proposed by Councilmember Mike O'Brien should be considered.
Now, the Housing for All coalition advocates you saw at City Hall today are also pushing for that new homes proposal before council, which would be funded by an employee head tax. Both mayoral candidates say they have serious concerns about that tax impacting small businesses, so that is one area where they do agree.
Okay.